How can we cultivate the focus and awareness needed to free ourselves from physical and mental suffering? My friends, do you sometimes feel overwhelmed by negative emotions or weighed down by loneliness? Perhaps there's an aching void within, a longing to grasp onto something, anything to find relief. Or like so many others, you may have wondered, why, after years of spiritual practice, do I still feel burdened by worries and frustrations? Why does genuine progress feel so out of reach? These struggles often share a common root, the absence of clarity and inner balance. When we nurture deep inner clarity and cultivate a state of balance, a profound shift occurs. Focus sharpens, awareness expands, and wisdom begins to emerge. It is through this alchemy that the chains of both physical and mental suffering can be released, paving the way for true liberation and lasting freedom. In this video, we'll delve into how to cultivate deep inner clarity and achieve a harmonious state of balance, empowering us to break free from physical and mental suffering. Before we dive in, a quick reminder. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Your support means the world to us. Your feedback is invaluable and helps us create videos that resonate with your interests. Thank you for being an essential part of our growing community. The path to clarity and inner balance. A simple practice for transforming your life. Today, I want to share with you a simple yet profoundly effective practice that, when done consistently, holds the power to transform your life. In the modern world, one of the greatest sources of human suffering isn't external circumstances but the absence of clarity and inner balance. From the perspective of spiritual growth, the first step toward overcoming this challenge lies in cultivating concentration and awareness. This journey begins with meditation but must not stop there. True transformation can only occur when the cultivation of concentration and awareness expands beyond the meditation cushion and into every aspect of daily life. The beauty of this practice is its gradual yet profound impact. It reshapes not just moments of stillness, but every interaction, decision, and experience. Let's start by exploring the foundation, the practice of concentration and awareness in meditation. Contrary to common misconceptions, meditation isn't a complex ritual or an esoteric experience. At its heart, meditation is the art of creating an environment of peace and stillness, one in which your mind and body can rest, recharge, and reconnect. In our fast-paced lives, true rest often feels elusive. Our minds race with endless thoughts, our bodies carry the weight of exhaustion, and we're constantly distracted by the stimuli of the external world, what we see, hear, and think. Meditation offers a precious refuge from this chaos. It's a chance to quiet the noise, to reclaim a sense of calm, and to restore balance and clarity. This clarity isn't something we force into existence. Rather, it arises naturally when we create the right conditions. By allowing ourselves the time and space to rest fully in stillness, we invite clarity to emerge as a gentle, effortless process. Meditation is flexible and need not conform to rigid schedules or lengthy sessions. It's about weaving moments of presence and stillness into your day, whenever and wherever you can. There's no pressure to set a timer or achieve a specific duration. What matters is your intention to pause and reconnect with the present moment. The posture you choose for meditation is equally flexible. While sitting comfortably is a popular choice, you can just as effectively meditate lying down, standing, or even walking. What's important is your focus and your willingness to relax both physically and mentally. Find a posture that allows your body to rest and your mind to remain attentive to the practice. However, it's crucial to remember that the ultimate purpose of meditation is not limited to the moments you spend in stillness. The true shift happens when the clarity and balance you cultivate in meditation flow seamlessly into your everyday life. Whether you're working, conversing, or simply walking, every activity becomes an opportunity to practice awareness. When this integration happens, you'll find yourself responding to challenges with greater wisdom and equanimity, transforming not just your inner world but also how you navigate the external one. By embracing this approach, meditation becomes less about rigid discipline and more about cultivating a deep, nurturing relationship with yourself. Each moment spent in stillness becomes a step toward greater clarity, balance, and liberation from the patterns that perpetuate suffering. The key is consistency. By practicing regularly, even if only for a few minutes, you will notice subtle but profound changes. Over time, this practice will extend beyond your meditation sessions, infusing every moment with mindfulness and presence. When concentration and awareness become part of your daily life, they create the foundation for a life of true clarity, balance, and freedom. Through this journey, you'll discover that clarity and balance aren't distant goals. They are states of being that emerge naturally when you give yourself the gift of stillness and presence. The heart of meditation, concentration. As we reflect on how to extend concentration and awareness into every aspect of daily life, it's important to revisit the practice of meditation. Despite its growing popularity, many people still struggle to grasp the core principles of meditation. It's not merely a formal practice or a fleeting moment of calm, it is the foundation of cultivating inner clarity and balance. To truly unlock its transformative power, we must delve deeper into its essence, concentration. At its core, meditation is about concentration, but not in the sense of forcing focus or applying mental effort. Instead, concentration in meditation is a gentle yet profound ability to release distractions, quiet the endless chatter of the mind, and immerse ourselves fully in the present moment. It's a conscious act of stepping away from the mind's habitual tendencies to grasp, analyze, or chase solutions. Instead, meditation invites us to rest in simplicity and stillness. As the ancient Shurangama Sutra teaches, rest is bodhi. True concentration is not achieved by striving but by surrendering, by letting go of our relentless mental restlessness and allowing the mind to naturally settle into peace. This shift is both liberating and empowering. Much of human suffering arises from the ceaseless craving for something more, the constant grasping at fleeting desires or solutions to life's uncertainties. Meditation shows us another way, to release these cravings and discover profound stillness in simply being. To cultivate this state of tranquil focus, we must begin by releasing our mental attachments. This means letting go of clinging to memories, emotions, desires, and even the daily thoughts that swirl around us. These distractions pull us away from the present moment, entangling us in the past or the future. The key is to practice non-attachment, to allow thoughts and emotions to arise and pass naturally, without grasping or resisting them. Whether positive or negative, fleeting or persistent, they are all transient. Our role is not to control them but to let them flow through us like passing clouds. Of course, this practice is easier said than done. Yet meditation offers a systematic and approachable method to guide us on this journey. The first step is to anchor our attention to a single point of awareness, a simple, neutral aspect of our present experience. The breath is a particularly effective anchor. By focusing on the subtle sensations of breathing, such as the gentle rise and fall of the abdomen or the soft flow of air through the nostrils, we can ground ourselves in the here and now. The specific object of focus is less important than the act of fully immersing our awareness in it. Through this practice, we train the mind to settle and create a spacious stillness where clarity and balance can naturally emerge. Concentration in meditation does not mean silencing the mind completely or forcing it to remain still. Instead, it is a gentle, consistent practice of returning to the present moment, again and again, no matter how often the mind wanders. Over time, this practice becomes second nature. More importantly, it allows the focus and stillness developed in meditation to extend into every aspect of daily life. And it is here, in the seamless integration of concentration with everyday existence, that true transformation begins. The practice, returning to the sensation of breath. Once you have chosen your point of focus, such as the sensation of your breath, your task is beautifully simple. Keep your attention there. Inevitably, thoughts will arise. This is not a sign of failure but a natural part of the process. The key is to avoid attaching to these thoughts or chasing after them. Instead, as soon as you notice that your mind has wandered, gently guide your attention back to the sensation of your breath. It's important not to judge yourself or become frustrated if your mind drifts repeatedly. In fact, this process of noticing and returning is the heart of the practice. Each time you guide your attention back, you are training your mind to focus and cultivating the habit of presence. At first, you may feel as though your mind is in constant motion, pulling you away again and again. This is completely normal. With consistent practice, however, you will begin to notice subtle changes. Your periods of concentration will lengthen, and moments of stillness will start to appear. Moments where your mind is quiet, free of distractions or restless thoughts. These glimpses of stillness are a profound indication that your concentration is deepening. It's essential to remember that the goal is not to force stillness or to strive for it. True stillness cannot be manufactured through effort. It emerges naturally when the mind is given the space to settle. The more you practice, the more your mind will quiet down on its own. Over time, you'll find yourself less reactive to the fluctuations of thoughts and emotions. Instead of being swept away by them, you will learn to rest in your natural state of awareness, a state of clarity, balance, and ease. This simple practice of returning to the breath is both the foundation and the gateway. It creates the conditions for the profound transformation that meditation can bring, not only during practice but in every moment of daily life. The power of awareness in meditation and life. Once you have established a solid foundation of concentration through meditation, the next step is to cultivate awareness. Awareness is a deeper dimension of practice. It is the ability to be fully present with whatever arises in each moment, without judgment or resistance. Unlike concentration, which focuses the mind on a single point, awareness expands your consciousness to encompass the full spectrum of your experience, allowing you to observe thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations as they come and go, without trying to control, suppress, or alter them. You simply observe, allowing each experience to exist as it is. This kind of awareness is not confined to your meditation practice. It can be brought into every moment of your life. Whether you're walking through a park, savoring a meal, or engaging in conversation with someone, awareness allows you to be fully present in that experience. It's the quality of attention that helps you immerse yourself in the moment, truly seeing, hearing, and feeling what is happening right now. With practice, awareness becomes a lens that allows you to see the world with greater clarity, to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, and to reconnect with your natural state of balance and inner peace. The beauty of awareness lies in its seamless integration with your everyday life. As you make awareness a part of your daily routine, you will begin to notice moments of serenity and joy, even in the midst of life's busyness, stress, or unexpected challenges. You will no longer feel swept away or torn apart by external circumstances. Instead, you will find that your awareness serves as an anchor, a steady force that brings you back to your center, no matter what is happening around you. Over time, awareness will transform how you interact with the world. You will become less caught up in automatic reactions and more attuned to the subtle, richer aspects of each experience. You will start to see that peace is not a distant goal or an escape from life's difficulties. It is a state of being that can be accessed in the present moment, regardless of external conditions. This realization is empowering. It teaches you that true clarity, joy, and balance are not external achievements but natural states of awareness that lie within you. In essence, cultivating awareness is the key to living with an open heart and a steady mind. It's about embracing life fully, experiencing each moment with depth, and finding a sense of harmony that is unshaken by the ebb and flow of life. Realizing the nature of awareness. The nature of awareness is something that can only be truly understood through direct experience. In Buddhist teachings, this awareness is often described as Buddha nature, or original mind. It is the fundamental essence of who we are, pure, unchanging, and ever-present. This state of awareness is not something that we need to search for or attain through external means. It is an intrinsic part of our being, always within us and waiting to be recognized. Through consistent meditation practice, we begin to tap into this original awareness. We start to understand that we are not defined by our thoughts, emotions, or the physical body. Rather, we are the awareness that observes and witnesses these experiences. This awareness is luminous, radiant, and alive with an inherent sense of joy and peace. It is the clarity that we often seek but fail to find in the external world. It is the tranquility that we long for, and the joy that, once discovered, can never be taken away. As you deepen your practice, you will come to see that everything you experience, every thought, every emotion, and every physical sensation, arises within this awareness. It is not separate from you, it is the very space in which these experiences appear and dissolve. When you fully recognize this nature of awareness, you will realize that peace and clarity are not fleeting states to be achieved. They are your natural condition. This understanding shifts your perspective, allowing you to move through life with an unshakable sense of presence. With this realization, you will find that you can carry the peace and clarity of awareness with you at all times. It becomes your constant companion, not dependent on external circumstances or the ups and downs of life. Even when challenges arise, this awareness remains steady, a calm center amidst the storm. The deeper you explore this nature, the more profound the sense of freedom and joy you experience. The realization that you are the awareness itself, rather than being at the mercy of your thoughts and emotions, transforms your relationship with the world, empowering you to live with openness, compassion, and an enduring sense of inner fulfillment. This realization is the key to true liberation, where peace is not an aspiration but an ever-present reality. Conclusion: the transformative power of awareness. Through dedicated practice of concentration and awareness, you have the potential to shift your life in profound and lasting ways. As your concentration deepens and your awareness expands, you will find that you spend more and more of your life in a state of peace, clarity, and joy. The constant sway of your thoughts and emotions will no longer control you. Instead, you will rest in the timeless, unchanging awareness that is your true nature. This awareness is not something you need to strive for or achieve. It is already within you, waiting to be realized. So, I invite you to begin this practice today. Set aside time each day to meditate, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. Allow yourself to cultivate awareness in these moments, and gradually bring this state of presence into every aspect of your life. This practice will become your guiding light as you navigate the challenges of life, providing a foundation of inner balance and clarity in the face of any circumstance. Over time, you will discover that your life is transformed, not through force or effort, but through the natural, effortless process of returning to your true state of awareness. This is the essence of liberation, realizing that you are not the storm of thoughts and emotions, but the calm and boundless space in which they arise and pass. With this understanding, every moment becomes an opportunity to rest in your innate peace and joy. Embrace this journey, knowing that each breath and each moment of awareness deepens your connection to your true self. Let it guide you toward a life filled with harmony, presence, and a profound sense of fulfillment. This is not a destination but a continuous unfolding, a way of being that reveals the freedom and clarity that have always been within you. Thank you for watching. If you found our content valuable, kindly subscribe, click the bell icon, and share it with your friends. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave your message below. May this practice inspire you to embrace the journey toward inner balance, peace, and clarity.